Officials' unveiling of a domestic violence statue rings hollow for a woman allegedly assaulted by a San Antonio police officer. A bankrupt San Antonio-area firm settles negligence claims against its former accountants. And a drinking ritual leads to a probe that ousts 3 Air Force commanders. This is your Express Briefing podcast for Thursday, November 1st. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts. And get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletters. As officials unveiled a memorial to victims of domestic violence outside the Bexar County Courthouse. Tuesday, Krista Cooper Nurse was inside the building, testifying to a grand jury about an alleged assault by her then-boyfriend, a San Antonio police officer, that resulted in a bone fracture in her face. While Justin Ayars was fired by SAPD in August over the incident, Tuesday a grand jury declined to indict him, and he now plans to seek his policing job back through third-party arbitration. Cooper Nurse alleges that in May, Ayars was drinking whiskey while off-duty at her Northside apartment when they got into an argument, and that he then held her down outside and struck her in the face multiple times with a rock, an account echoed by a witness who watched the altercation from a nearby window. Medical records show the 24-year-old was hospitalized after the incident and treated for 3 fractures to her face, and later underwent surgery to insert a metal plate. The Kerrville consulting company that sought bankruptcy protection amid allegations its former president committed fraud has settled claims its accountants should have detected the alleged wrongdoing. HJH Consulting Group Incorporated, which does business as the SALT Group, will collect $92,000 from Kerrville-based Pressler Thompson & Company's professional liability insurance, under a settlement revealed this week in bankruptcy court documents. The SALT Group has accused former President Stephen Canty of embezzlement, alleging he overstated the amount of money clients owed the company by $25 million. Canty's alleged manipulation of the books allowed him to tap more of the company's $27 million line of credit, and the company says it sustained large financial losses. Canty has not been criminally charged, but 3 people who spoke with the San Antonio Express News earlier this year say the FBI has launched an investigation. In a May court filing, the SALT Group listed $2.5 million in assets and $25.2 million in liabilities. The company had provided costs and expense reduction advice to clients for about 30 years. And in a rare action, the Air Force says it has relieved 3 commanders at Laughlin Air Force Base in Del Rio. The move came Wednesday in the wake of incidents during the past year that included a female pilot being given a vulgar name during a drinking ritual, and another case involving a threat. The Air Force says the leaders, quote, failed to correct an evolving situation that led to an environment where some airmen did not feel safe or respected. The Air Education and Training Command has relieved the 47th Flying Training Wing Commander, along with the base's Operations Group Commander and a Squadron Commander. Officials say the 3 chronically failed to appropriately care for people and the mission, with some leaders ignoring and playing down incidents, one of which involved a gathering where students were given call signs while drinking shots of liquor. Major General Patrick Doherty, commander of the 19th Air Force at Joint Base San Antonio-Randolph, ordered a preliminary inquiry after being made aware of misconduct allegations at the training wing at Del Rio. And while the investigation did uncover the incident at Laughlin involving a threat, it did not identify a wider trend of systematic, unhealthy command environments within the 19th Air Force and AETC. The 19th Air Force annually oversees the training of more than 30,000 U.S. and allied students. And that's your daily San Antonio Express News briefing for Thursday, November 1st. Subscribe to this and other free content at expressnews.com/podcasts.